Hello everyone, it's John here from Winning Solutions Inc. and today I will be bringing you all another Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough. I will be showing you where to find the template database on our website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate into an existing database that you're already using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off one of our templates and don't know how, or don't have the time to do so, let us know and we'd be happy to help you getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there are 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. The compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using free access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you will not be able to make any modifications to the forms, reports, modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who don't see any need to make any customizations to the template. The internal use is a version that allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within the organization. The unlimited developer use allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop. And it also allows you to distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink-wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink-wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, and that means you can't update or customize the database. In our video today, we will be working with a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view or try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase the database template or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. And our sales are final because we give you the source code when you purchase a template, and once we give you that source code, there's really no way you can return it. If you would like to test our demos for multiple days, you're free to do so. You just have to leave the database open so the data you entered will not be wiped. Our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data entered is wiped from the database. And you have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you enter. Upon downloading a demo, you have to unzip the downloaded file. And zipped files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web, so that's why we do that. Unzipping a file is very simple though. All you have to do is extract the file so you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how to do it or don't understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video is in the description of this video, actually. So now let us get into downloading and testing one of our own demos. Alright, we're going to start off by going to our website, microsoftaccessexpert.com. On the top of the website there is a toolbar right up here, and this is all the various ways to contact Winning Solutions Inc. And if you go over to the sidebar on the left and go under Database Templates for Sale, and then click on Database Templates List. Alright, this is a view of all of our templates that we offer. And as you can see, it's broken up into categories. First one is most popular, second is appointment and scheduling, calendars, and so on, all the way down to database tools and miscellaneous templates. Today, I will be showing you the Access Tutor Appointment Tracking Database template. What you will need to do is download the demonstration that correctly corresponds to the version of Access your computer has. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and open it. Next, you will need to extract that file since it is in a zipped folder. So go ahead and hit Extract All. And now you'll be able to open the database without any issues. So this is just a security notice that pops up, just alerting you that this database is coming from the web, and it can be potentially harmful to your computer, but I can assure you that this database is safe. So just go ahead and click Open. Alright, so this is the Tutor appointment tracking database. It's great for keeping track of all of your appointments and all of your clientele in one spot. To start, we'll do Add New Client. Alright, so I'm just going to do a first and last name, and I'll put a grade, email address, and an address. So John Smith is going to be our student. And grade, let's just do freshman. Email test@test.com. And then an address line. I'll just make that up real quick. Alright, and then you can also add a picture of the student if you want to, or notes, call history, appointment history, and payment history. And then there's phone numbers and stuff you can fill out as well. I'm just going to hit Save and Close for right now. And now that the client is in the database, we can now search for that client. So I'll just search by last name actually, which was Smith. And as you can see, there's all sorts of other information that you can fill out or search by. And then hit search, and there's that client that we just created. So from here you can double click it and it will bring up the client form again. You can edit any information in this or delete the client as a whole. I'm just going to cancel, and then another option you can do is export the search results to Excel, and it'll pull all that information into a new workbook for you. Next thing I'm going to do is add an appointment to the calendar. So today is June 24th, 2016. If you want to switch days, you can hit the left or right arrow key. That'll just go backward a day or forward a day. You can also hit the up arrow, and that will bring up a mini calendar. You can select any day you want to. I'm just going to keep it on today though. And let's make an appointment for noon. Alright, so our client is going to be John Smith, the one that we just created. And then tutor, let's do tutor 1 just for right now. Just keep in mind that all of this drop-down information can be changed, and I'll show you how to do that later. And then type, let's do a 1-hour session for $48. And notice that the invoice amount goes up to $40 as I did that. So there you go. And then location, location 1. And then we can also add notes for the appointment. You can add workers and as well as payment information. But I'm just going to select a custom color for right now. Let's go blue, and then save and close. Oh, actually we should probably make this an hour long since I said an hour. Alright, and then save and close. Alright, so noon until 1 o'clock. So this is the daily view. We can also take a look at the weekly view, bi-weekly, month, and month day. So there you go. This is set for Monday. It keeps setting for Monday each time. So this would be the Friday, June 24th. So yeah, there you go. You can also select a tutor. If you only want to see appointments for tutor 1, this is how you do that. Then go back to our daily view. And then if we do tutor 2, then that appointment should disappear because we haven't created any appointments for tutor 2 yet. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is search for that appointment, and we are going to search by tutor 1, and then hit run search. You can search by any of these criteria up here, but I'm just going to do that. So here's that appointment that we just created, and from here you can double click it, and that will bring you to the calendar view. Or if you click view an appointment form, and then double click it, it will bring up the appointment form and you can edit any information that you need to. Or you can delete the appointment as well, just by hitting delete. But I'm just going to hit cancel. And you can also export the search results to Excel, Alec Calendar, Alec Task. You can also do you can also print a detailed version. That's what that looks like, or a summary version. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to that search function. The next thing we're going to take a look at is maintenance lookups. And I believe we saw in the appointment form location, service type, and tutor. So let's change location. So location 1, actually let's change location 3. So let's say school, and then we can also add a location just by clicking on the asterisk. And then let's do the library. And as you notice, that asterisk keeps appearing, so you can keep adding more and more locations. And I'm just going to hit close for right now, and it'll save automatically, so don't worry about that. And let's go back to calendar view and appointment form, and let's just make sure that did change. So good, location 3 changed to school, and then we added the library. Perfect. Alright, another thing we're going to take a look at is calendar setup. So here's where you can change all the parameters of the calendar, such as like first day of the week. You can change that to Sunday if you want, and start time, end time, stuff like that. And then hit save and close. Actually, calendar colors, you can change those as well. Just click on the color palette, and then you can choose your color for each specific thing. And then last thing I'm going to take a look at is reports. So you'll need to create a start date and an end date. Let's do a 2-week period, so the 17th through the 1st, and then we're going to print the invoices for that period. And the accounts receivable and cash ledger work pretty much the same way, so I'll just show you how to do this one. The invoice amount is at $40, notes, stuff like that. And this appointment that we created was within that time parameter, so that's why it shows up on the invoice. So there you go. Alright, and that's pretty much all there is to this database. I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough, brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs, whether it be programming needed, you want to buy a template, or need help customizing a template. Contact us whenever you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us or like us on any of those, and have a great day.